When I saw you here last night, we knew about 9 cases of the Omicron variant in the U.S. And tonight, we're aware of more than double that number. The Omicron variant is now confirmed in at least 10 states you see right there, including Maryland shaded in. These are the first cases we know about in our area. Now, we're not aware of any in D.C. or Virginia, but no matter where you live, this development is crucial. So new at 11, our Colby Satterfield, she spoke with a doctor to find out what this means for our region.
Tonight, a lot of uncertainty is looming as Maryland reports its first 3 Omicron variant cases. Governor Larry Hogan says all 3 people live in the Baltimore area. 2 of the cases are from the same household, including a vaccinated person who recently traveled to South Africa and an unvaccinated person who had close contact with them. A third unrelated case involves someone who is vaccinated with no known recent travel history. Johns Hopkins scholar and infectious disease physician Dr. Amisha Dalja says it's likely there are more cases we don't know about.
I suspect there are more than 3 in Maryland. I suspect there's more than 3 in a lot of states that are only reporting 1, because this is something that was likely spreading for some time before anyone even noticed it.
The CDC defines community spread as a case in which a person does not know how or where they became infected. The 3rd Maryland Omicron case would seem to fall under that definition, and they're vaccinated. Dr. Adalja says we can expect breakthrough cases with this variant to be more common.
What the concern is and what's starting to be demonstrated is that Omicron can get around some of the immunity, meaning that the antibodies that you have formed from vaccines, from prior infections, they may not be enough to block Omicron from actually causing an infection.
However, if a vaccinated person does get a breakthrough case, the symptoms seem to be mild.
It's likely going to be that the vaccine is still able to protect us against what matters.
Dr. Dalja says if you haven't got vaccinated yet, he says this variant and all other variants should be concerning.
Yeah, now Colby, did he say anything about who may be more likely to have the breakthrough cases though?
He did. People who are farthest out from their vaccines and may be more common in people who are older. So if you are due for a booster, it may be time to get it. Governor Larry Hogan and President Joe Biden are urging everyone who is eligible to do just that.
Yeah, they've been saying that repeatedly. Colby, thank you.